What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Giovanni coming back at you with another video. And today we're going to be talking about the 5 things you need to know before getting straight hair waves. Okay, so the first thing I want to touch on is the lineup. The lineup as a straight hair waver it's never going to be crispy. So you can look at anybody, even on YouTube, that has straight hair waves. It's never going to be super crispy. It's always going to be curled up in the front because your hair is so long. And especially if you have straight hair, you're going to have to grow it out until it's like a 4 with the grain. You know what I'm saying? So the lineup is always going to be like curly in the front. So it's never going to be like super straight. You can try to like go with a 1 guard lower and hit the front of it. But still then once you wash your hair and start brushing, it's just not going to stay in place. So if you want a crispy lineup and you want 360 waves, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Alright, so the second thing you need to know about getting 360 waves with straight hair is maintenance. So having that much hair on your head is gonna be a lot of maintenance. It's a lot of maintenance, right? So you got a lot of things you gotta do to take care of it. You gotta rag up every night. It could be overwhelming, honestly, to some people. They don't feel like doing it every day or whatnot. But the rule of thumb is like the more hair you have on your head, it's a lot more maintenance you got to do. So as far as just like do-ragging, always brushing, you just got to be on point with it. So maintenance is another thing. Washing it, the way you wash it, it's like it's a real tedious things you gotta do to, be swimming, to be spinning. So it's a lot of maintenance. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so number 3 is gonna be products. Products, brushes, what you need pretty much to get 360 waves. All right, so let me turn around and get something. Boom. All right, so first thing I want to talk about, it's a brush. This is a Torino Pro. Got it on Amazon. That's where I get everything. It's 2019, almost 2020. So if you're just beginning, you probably should go with like a 2 with the grain. And don't just take my word for it. That's what I did. Usually the lower you go, the better, so you can train your hair. But feel free to look around to other people. But you're gonna need a brush when you're starting out. Mandatory. If you ain't got a brush, you're not getting waves. So if you need a brush, that's first things first. Alright. Boom. A do-rag. You're gonna need a do-rag. I prefer silks. I feel like it lays your hair down pretty good. Velvet's more for like style. So silk, you need a do-rag. It's just gonna keep your waves intact while you sleep. It's pretty much what a do-rag does. It just lays your hair down, keeps your waves intact, and just saves your progress pretty much. Think about like a save, like if you're playing a video game, think about like the save. You putting all that work in your brushing, right? You're trying to level up. You need that do-rag to save your progress. So if you like quitting the game without saving, you're gonna be hurting by tomorrow. Boom. Super slept on. You're gonna need a mirror. Okay, you're gonna need a mirror. Why you need a mirror? Okay, blind brushing. When I first started waving, like back in like the first time I tried it. Okay, so I tried it 2 times. The first time I tried it, I did blind brushing. That was the biggest mistake I ever made. So yeah, you'll get waves, but the thing is, when you blind brush, you're gonna create a lot of forks, and your pattern is just gonna be all messed up. So when you use a mirror, it just shows you like which way to brush, like the back of your head. The front is easy. You can do that. The side is easy. But the back of your head, if you want to be spinning and have connections, the mirror is mandatory. So concentrating brushing is what Sir Cruz, real Sir Cruz, that's what he recommends, concentrating brushing. He's spinning. So learn from the greats, man. Everybody's got good connections. They're using a mirror. So If you just want to start out in the beginning using a mirror, probably be a lot more beneficial. And the last thing you really need that I recommend, I mean, this is my opinion, but I mean, everyone's doing it, everyone's using it. Boom. Curl enhancing. Let me see. Boom. Curl enhancing. So it's a curl enhancing smoothie by Shea Moisture. So when you're growing your hair out, your hair's already gonna curl. Everyone's got a curl length, right? So the longer you get your hair, the more you grow, it's gonna start to curl up. But this just helps your hair start to curl up. So it's a lot easier for you to get waves. I'm not saying this is like the go-to. I'm not saying like this is what you need to get it. You can definitely do it without it. But you definitely helps. It's just a product that enhances your curls. And waves are just laid down curls. So if you want to get waves, you need something that's gonna enhance your game. You know what I'm saying? It also smells good. It's got a lot of healthy oils, coconut oil, neem oil, all these kind of like beneficial things for your hair. So it's not like grease where it's gonna clog up your like pores and shit. So I definitely recommend this Shea Moisture. Try it out. And yeah, that's pretty much all you need. All right, the fourth thing you need to know when getting 360 waves with straight hair is the mindset. The mindset. This is not a short-term thing that you're getting into. Not weeks, but months of work daily. So this is definitely a long-term thing. You can't get waves in a short period of time unless like you have super coarse hair. Then they 2-3 weeks you start to see ripples. But when you have straight hair, you got to be even more patient because it takes more time for your curl pattern to start to take place. So definitely need to know that like this is a long-term thing. Once it comes to getting waves, I'd say about like 12 weeks and up, maybe like 10 to 12 weeks you'll start seeing progress, or not progress but waves, if you're doing the right thing, of course. But it's definitely a process. So if you're in it for just a couple weeks, it's not gonna work out for you. You need to know, like, prepare yourself mentally that this is what you want to do and get everything you need. But all the products will be in the description that I use to get my transformation. And yeah, so you need to get the right tools and you need to get the right mindset. And that's really gonna put you on a whole nother wave. No pun intended. So yeah, mindset. All right, the fifth and final thing that I would say it's vital for your success when you get in 360 waves in general, not even with straight hair, it's consistency. This is a day-to-day thing that you will be doing as far as brushing. You know, maybe you putting products in your hair, ragging up, combing. It's just a full-time job. You know what I'm saying? Your hair is going to be like the most important thing to you on earth. You know, well, I wouldn't say on earth. It's a little maybe over exaggeration, but it's definitely going to play a big role in your life as far as like day-to-day basis. So consistency, like every day, like 30 minutes to an hour brushing and ragging up every night. You know, doing those little things will get you you know, a big difference in your waves. So if you're not doing it day to day, if you're going super hard, like one day you might go like 2 hours of brushing because you just watched some motivational video, some transformation video of someone, you know, from start to finish. But if you're not doing that day to day, if you're just going hard one day, taking 3 days off, it's just not, you're just taking 2 steps backwards and 1 step forward, you know what I mean? So make sure you're putting brush work, concentrated brush work with a mirror. If it's not with a mirror, it doesn't count. Don't be at work or whatever in the car, stoplight, red light, brushing your hair, drive through, whatever you do. Don't blind brush. It's not worth it. So that's pretty much it. Those are my 5 things you need to know before getting 360 straight hair waves. If I missed anything, feel free to comment down below. I'm not a expert. I'm just someone who's been through it, experienced what you have to go through, the day-to-day trials and tribulations, and things and whatnot. So hopefully this video has helped you in any sort of way, even just a little bit. This is just, again, my experience of what I've been through, what's gonna happen, what you need to do pretty much. And just remember, it's not easy, and stay consistent and everything should work as long as you're doing the right things and not slacking. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'd gladly appreciate it. And definitely comment anything down below that you have any questions or any concerns. All right, peace.